Guys, today we are going to discuss about the case study based on how the automotive headlamp going to be manufactured using 3D printing. Actually, we have taken a demo model through which existing automotive headlamp cases has been manufactured by using 3D printing. This is somewhat like mirror-based image. You can also give some idea about this product.
Yes, sir. So basically, headlamps are used to illuminate the road when the vision is not completely visible. So, what type of light sources these headlamps are using? There are many parameters which we need to see. For example, the type of light source, luminous intensity, and the color temperature, and the light distribution pattern. So, these are the main parameters which should be considered while we are designing a headlamp. And for example, during Rail of 2017, so they used LED based prototypes. So in which they used high power UV lights, and they arranged LEDs with a copper bed, and they also cemented in cadmium. So what they found was they were able to achieve a pattern which was more efficient pattern, and so in general optical element design consists of mainly reflector geometry. So the light emitted should be enhanced with the help of headlamps, and should be refracted to the environment. So it is done with the help of maintaining surface accuracy and material. What material we are choosing? So bulk molding compound is a method which we are using to rapid prototype SLA prints. And lens design consists of materials like polycarbonate and free foam. So these are the materials which are using mainly in headlamps. And here they did the same company Vero. They did a study in what are the materials which headlamps are used and what are the most effective way. And these are the two materials which they thought is more effective. And thermal design. So excessive when the headlamps are on for longer time, they produce heat. So the model should also be effective in a way that the temperature which is being emitted, which is being radiated, is low. In the sense, all energy, if it is spent on heat, the energy won't be enough to illuminate the road. So these are the things which you need to be sure of when we are designing a headlamp.
Okay, in automotive headlamp, what are the factors you need to be considered is the point which you have explained it now. But while selecting the material for the headlamp case and all, we need to select the high thermal conductivity component which they have in the material, and the high thermal resistivity also. So in order to choose the material, both the conductivity and also resistivity has to be managed parallel. So by considering these factors, we can go for polycarbonate and the polypropylene. These are the common material which we are using for the water bottle manufacturing and the glass manufacturing, and then glass fiber manufacturing. So in order to communicate the same process, same output in automotive headlamp, these material can be chosen by considering these all the parameters and factors. So it will also enhance strength also. Then what is your point?
So as Sar said, when you are trying to make a model, the material is also important. But the second factor is how you are structurizing and what is the mechanical properties that you need. So mechanical and structural designs are my part. So when you are coming in the mechanical and structural design, housing comes first. So what material you are choosing and needs to withstand vibration, high temperature, and stone impacts like when debris are falling onto the headlamps. The second one is mounting points. Different cars have different mounting points. So yeah, when modeling, you should look every aspect of every car. For example, the Vero project for an SUV required mounting tabs after early prototypes. Crack tag, 3G vibration loads. Rib geometry was redesigned and 3D printer for rapid validation. The fifth one is sealing moisture control. Key consideration when you are making a model which are used in high performance cars and commercial cars. The key consideration is that we have to look for sealing and moisturization control. During cold weathers and high temperature, the headlamps can get fogged and can get into a foggy state. So key considerations are IP67 sealing and gasket materials like EPDM and silicone, well designed to avoid condensation. So the sixth one is manufacturability parameters. Every prototype requires manufacturing parameters, and important point is that drag angles for reflections lens, gate positions for injection molding, warpage control, assembly feasibility, like snap fix and ultrasonic weldings. So for the conclusion, prototyping in automotive headlamps are gradually increasing by how performance and usabilities are done in this industry.
These are the case study what we have discussed for producing an automotive headlamp using 3D printing, and thank you for the